This is Nupcode over here. Yeah, I will be explaining the question, the solution, and the code of rationally. Today's code force is due to 652 round 652 contest. So yeah, let me first read and explain what the statement wants us to tell. And yeah, open. Let me open the board. Okay, so we are given n integers. Okay, so out of this n integer I have to distribute this. Suppose there is a Lee and he has k friends, and he has this many chocolates, this chocolates. Okay, it's not in the statement, but I'm just explaining you. Okay, so Lee has k friends and n chocolates. Okay, so we are given the price of the chocolate, that is A, and how many chocolates do I want to give to each friend, and the sum of chocolates will be between 1 to I cannot give more chocolates than I have, right? So it will be less than equals to n. Okay, so yeah, let's see the first test case only. So there are four integers, 1, 13, 7 and 17. 7 and 17, and he have to give it to two of his friends. To first friend he has to give 3 chocolates, and second friend he has to give 1 chocolate. And now we have to maximize the minimum plus maximum that this friend gets. I have to maximize the sum of this mins and max of all the friends. Okay, right. So first thing we do is, the order of these chocolates does not matter. So first thing we do is sort this array. So it goes to 1, 7, 13, 17. I'm telling you how I arrived at the logic, right? So 1, 7, 13 and 17. So there are two friends, right? So it would be right to give the highest to both of them. Like if I give 17 to him, like 17 to him and 13 to this one, it would be nice. Okay, so this, no other elements will be greater than this, so we can fix the max value from the beginning for all the friends. Okay, so for this we have, for this we have 3 and 1. So if I say, if I give 17 to this and 13 to this, right, so it will give me, for this it will be 13 plus 13, right? And I have to obviously give 1 and 7 to this only. For this it will be 1 plus 17. But if I give 17 to this one and 13 to this, so I'm simply giving the last two values to the two friends, so that the I can fix the maximum. Okay, so if I give 17 here, then it will give me 17 plus 17, which will in at in the last will increase the sum, the final sum what we will get, and here it will be 13 plus 1. See, so this is 14, this is 18, so this is total is 14 plus 17 plus 17 is 42, while this is something 26 plus 18, sorry, it's 48 actually, and this is 44. So we can say this one is better. So from this we can see is that if we give higher values to the friends with less number of chocolates, we get benefited. So what we will do is we will sort the A array. Let me clear this out first. Yeah, we will sort A array, and we will also sort the K array, K, or we can say W. Okay, so that first we will give all the last K to all K friends. All K friends. This is K. Okay, so last all to all K friends, and we will decrease this W value by 1. If W value gets 0, then we will eliminate that. So how this elimination I am doing in O of 1 is through priority queue, and also after giving the last K elements, for arranging all the other elements we have to give it to the one, we will give the max to the one which has the least size, so that the total sum will be max. You can see how it is, how it works, because if I give 7 and 1 to both of them, then 7 will go to waste, you can see from here, and only one gets considered. But if I had 3 groups, then if I give, suppose I also had 2, so if I give 7 to the other third group and 2 to, this will happen when there is different lengths of groups, suppose say 1, 2 and 3. So it will be beneficial to give the friend who requires one chocolate and then eliminate him, and then give this one the chocolate starting from here. Okay, and then again one here, and then one to him, one and one, right? Okay, so this is it. Now let's get into the code. Okay, so I have taken the input here and made a priority queue with pairs. Okay, so what this pair is, it is the weight of the, how many chocolates does the kth friend need, wi, the maximum value for that, and the minimum value for that. And I have sorted this priority queue on basis of the number of chocolates. So it will uh, poll the element which has the least required chocolates first, and then I have sorted both the arrays, and I have given this last k elements, ii is from n minus 1, last k elements to this into the, added them into the priority queue. So what will it do is, and the least and the max value right now will be the only element which it has, and if it needs only one, then its need is already satisfied. So I have added that into the answer 2 times of that value, because it will have same min and max. Okay, else this would be the min and this would be max. And now for each priority queue value, if the current value is not empty, then I will update the min. Suppose say if I give this value to this one, then if it says less than the min value, then it will get updated, and if it is greater than the peak value, it will also get updated. And if it was the last element, last chocolate that I have to give to this one, then it will just add the answer it and remove that friend. Okay, and else it will decrement the number of required chocolates for this friend, and the sum of these values, which is the minimum plus maximum, is our answer. I will link this code in the description. It's a straightforward implementation as such, and you also have to take care of this class of pair. It is int long x, y, and z, and you also have to use this hash code and equals, because the in use of priority queue, it uses that all of that. Yeah, I will link the code in the description, and I strongly say that do implement more the solutions using such data structures instead of using maths and everything else, because if you are sitting for a company, then they look for strong data structures also. Yeah, thank you. So please subscribe to my channel, and yeah, like, comment in the video.